Years in the making and just in time for the statewide reopening. The U.S. Open teeing off in Torrey Pines this morning. What golf fans are saying about getting back out there and getting a chance to watch Phil Mickelson take on Father Time.
Way to Torrey Pines, another big day across town. Padres getting ready to play in front of a packed house. Crowds making their big return to Petco Park today.
What you can expect weather-wise if you're going out to one of those events today, and how the heat could be putting a strain on the local power grid. ABC 10 News at 11 starts now.
ABC 10 News at 11 starts now.
Thank you so much for joining us, you guys. I'm Virginia Cha.
And I am Jim Patton. Great to have you with us. What an exciting day we have ahead of us with all this sporting stuff going on.
So exciting. And it is during a heat wave, but you know, it's along the coast, so it's cooler. Let's get to one of the big events that's happening right now at Torrey Pines, the U.S. Open. It is back for the first time here since 2008. The world's best golfers are in town, including two homegrown stars at very different points in their careers. Phil Mickelson looking to become the oldest U.S. Open winner ever after becoming the oldest golfer to win a major just last month. And former Aztec Xander Schauffele looking for his first major title. After a 90-minute fog delay this morning, play is finally underway. And joining us live from Torrey Pines, you can see ABC 10 News Sports Director Ben Higgins. Ben, a big event, of course, for the golfers, but also a huge event for our local golf industry.
It really is. No fog anymore. It's absolutely gorgeous out here right now, and Torrey Pines is buzzing for the start of the 121st U.S. Open, but the buzz isn't limited to here at Torrey Pines. Also up in Carlsbad, home of some of the biggest golf companies in the world, including one that would love to see another magic victory this week for Phil Mickelson. Club makers at Callaway Golf are hard at work, ready to capitalize for what they hope is a surge in sales thanks to the U.S. Open. It doesn't hurt that Callaway's most visible ambassador is San Diego's Phil Mickelson, who's coming off his historic win at last month's PGA Championship.
People associate Callaway with Phil, and we're very lucky to have him on board.
In his 8 years at Callaway, Jeff Newton has seen it firsthand, the way Phil moves the needle for golfers of all ages and levels of experience.
Of course, he's one of the greats of all time, but he really wants to make the game welcoming and inviting for everybody who participates, everybody that he interacts with, and so he is just couldn't ask for anybody to be representing Callaway better than Phil.
The relationship is much deeper than a few TV commercials. The Callaway Performance Center is also Mickelson's golf laboratory.
He's very involved. He loves being a tinker. He loves working on equipment, so he's always giving us ideas. He's always working on stuff.
And when you combine that Mickelson star power with the attention of a golf major, it's a winning combination for Callaway.
It definitely gets people excited and into fitting bays, getting onto our website, checking out what he's playing, whether it's his driver, his ball, or his putter, and that's the type of visibility that you're always looking for and dreaming about. And when you can have a scenario like he did on Sunday and winning that event, that's, again, you can't really ask for anything better.
Phil bogeyed his first hole today, but seems to have steadied the ship. Still lots of golf to be played out there as Phil tries to reclaim some of that magic from last month. But not just the golfers who are having a huge week here at Torrey Pines, also a big week for fans who are out on the course in force. And with that side of the story, 10 News reporter Jaron Aaron's here.
Ben,
Jaron,
good to see you.
Good to see you too.
All right, fans here have been very excited this morning, especially for Phil. We were out there on the practice range earlier today. He got there about 6 a.m. and there was already a group around him, and then the galleries around Phil today, also some of the largest for the entire tournament, except that it's small compared to other U.S. Open tournaments. Only about 10,000 fans a day. For the ones who are here, though, they're hoping to see another great moment in golf history. As Ben mentioned a few moments ago, there was a lot of fog this morning. It delayed the start of the tournament by about 45 minutes, but it didn't dampen anyone's excitement. Fans started lining up at 6 a.m. to catch a glimpse of their favorite golfers, and I got to speak with a couple of them. Jared and Chase Bierman, who are from San Marcos and attending their first U.S. Open. Chase says he is hoping to see a hole-in-one, but he'll settle for just getting a glimpse of a couple of his heroes.
I like Phil Mickelson because I'm left-handed also. I like Morikawa. I like Matthew Wolf's funky swing.
It's surreal. Like, we've watched him on TV for years, so it's really cool to come out here and actually be 20, 30 yards from him.
Now, there are still some COVID-19 protocols with this tournament, although if you're vaccinated, you don't need to wear a mask. If you're unvaccinated, you only need to wear a mask when you can't social distance from the rest of the crowd. And if you're not able to come out here, the USGA has a lot of virtual ways to feel like you're a part of the US Open, including a 4D virtual experience for people watching on TV and a few extra goodies like some augmented reality. Should be a great weekend, whether you're here or at home having the US Open at Torrey Pines. Reporting live with Ben Higgins and also photojournalists Dave Pickering and Karina Rodriguez. Jared Aarons, ABC 10 News.
Yeah, we can hear that plane going over you. There is so much to look forward to. And for many of those golfers, Jared, it was a long road to get there.
It takes a lot. If you're not one of the top golfers in the world, you can still play in this tournament. You just have to win your way in. Coming up in 30 minutes, we'll talk to some of the guys who did that about the grind that it takes to play the Open. Back to you.
We look forward to that. Thank you so much, Jared. We, of course, will be covering the U.S. Open all weekend. For all the stories coming out of this major event in the days ahead, just go to 10news.com.
And it is a big day at Petco Park as the Padres welcome back all fans to the stadium starting today. They will begin operating at full capacity. ABC 10 News reporter Marie Cornell joining us live there at Petco Park, where, Marie, we are talking in just a few hours about opening day part 2.
Yeah, absolutely, Jim. And the Padres, they are calling this San Diego's opening day. We are still just about 6 hours away from the beginning of this game, but already we've met Friar fans and some vendors inside who say they are ready. You just heard one of them right now. They are ready to see the Cincinnati Reds and the Padres. Meet Matt and Kashmir Moore. They left LA 5 o'clock this morning in anticipation of soaking in all of the excitement and festivities that San Diego's opening day promises to bring.
You didn't get to experience it 2 months ago, you get to experience it now.
In April, during the official start of the Padres season, Petco Park was operating at 20% capacity, which means only a limited number of fans could be there to cheer on the Padres in person. Today, that will all change as they open things up to 100% capacity. They'll have a redo of traditional opening day events, complete with the presentation of the American flag, a military flyover, and fireworks. And to prepare for the return of even more fans, vendors like Cravery Cookies are stepping up their inventory, excited about this return to normalcy.
We definitely tripled, quadrupled our order for today because like they said, it's going to be like 40,000 fans possibly in the stadium. So, ton of opportunity to have ice cream sandwiches at the ballpark.
The Padres will also begin their all-attendance giveaways this weekend. They will be giving away Aloha shirts, and then there's also the beach towels and the popular Fernando Tatis Jr. bobbleheads. That is to come. The game begins at 5:40. We're live outside of Petco Park. Marie Cornell, ABC 10 News.
It is an exciting time. Marie, thank you very much. MTS ramping up trolley service to accommodate the expected large crowds headed to the ball games. Starting today, trolleys will serve all stations every 7 to 15 minutes for most of the day. MTS will also offer free parking at dozens of stations throughout the transit system. They are requiring face coverings at all times and physical distancing whenever possible.
Fortunately for the players and fans, those big events are located closer to the coast, so it's cooler there. But for everyone else, Megan, it is hot outside.
It certainly is. You can see the clouds that are behind your shot. In fact, I've got that one pulled up full for you here, so you can actually see Petco Park off in the distance. A few boats going by. We love when that happens. If you're going out to Petco Park, it is going to be really nice for the game. We're mostly going to see 70s, of course, first pitch, as Marie mentioned, 5:40 this evening. We're actually going to see mostly 70s as we head into tonight. So that's part of the microclimate that we're living in right now. That low clouds, that's mostly right along downtown and parts of PB and Coronado. But we had some thunderstorm activity near Camp Pendleton. That's the other half of the weather pattern that we're dealing with. Monsoon moisture making it feel so humid. And then the heat, of course. Julian, Warner Springs in the 90s right now, near 90 in Ramona. And I am forecasting records for the fourth day in a row for Borrego Springs, Palomar, and Campo, closer to the record in Chula Vista than the average. Virginia?
Yeah, records we do not want to break. Thank you so much, Megan. That heat already putting some strain on the power grid. Yesterday, we told you about the possibility of a flex alert. Well, now that is becoming a reality. The first flex alert of the year going into effect today, starting at 5 p.m. That means from 5 to 10 tonight. If demand overcomes supply, rolling outages could go into effect. State emergency service officials say it'll take everyone conserving energy to ease the strain on the power grid.
You can take basic steps like pre-cooling your home in the morning. Really crank that air conditioning up, get it cool, and then let it coast the rest of the day. If you have an electric vehicle that you charge, wait till after 10 p.m. Or if you're going to do dishes or use other major appliances, do that in the evening hours.
If you do plan to run the AC today, officials say you should consider setting the thermostat to 78 degrees or higher.
Well, right now, we are monitoring a Cal-OSHA meeting that could finally clear up a lot of questions people have about mask requirements in the workplace. Agency will vote today on a number of policies. The one most are focused on who will have to wear masks in the workplace now that the state has reopened. Well, Cal-OSHA has gone back and forth over the last several weeks, but is expected to get more in line with the governor's office today by allowing both vaccinated and unvaccinated workers to be in the same room, but under different rules. Those would include allowing vaccinated workers to ditch their masks while requiring unvaccinated workers to wear them indoors. Governor plans on signing an executive order after the vote to put those new rules into effect immediately. Meanwhile, a lot of questions surrounding the rules for customers and whether they will have to wear masks. We're going to have more on that in just a bit.